Alright, hello. Welcome back to another video of mine. Season 8 of OG. This is actually, you know, before I get into what my thoughts of OG Chapter 1 Season 8 was, this was my first Fortnite season. Like, the original Chapter 1 Season 8. First Fortnite season. First Battle Pass. I had fun with Chapter 1 Season 8. But that also brings me to the point of they really mishandled Chapter 1 Season 8 this time around. Like, it wasn't bad. Like, you compare it to OG Season 6, it's not bad. Chests were actually dropping what they were supposed to, so that's a bright side. But it's also really sad that you kind of have the bar set so low that having the chest even drop anything is a good thing. I want to say, like, a bug I noticed when the season first dropped was the fact that some buried treasure chests just did not work. Like, you could go to the red X and then you hit the ground, nothing. No chest appears, just it's stuck. Or that they would spawn underneath the ground as well. So, there was also a bunch of visual bugs, but to me, it doesn't really matter. Like, if you're an OG purist, I could see why that would annoy you. I think it's really stupid that they launched the season with Endgame, but didn't, like, bring it back at all. Like, I think it was like 2 weeks where Endgame was back and then, oh, it's gone. They also brought back the newer mythics for OG, which was a massive mistake in my opinion. I think that they should not have done that. Like, I think it was cool. I think everyone can admit, oh, they're bringing back an OG LTM. Nice. No complaints there. But then you updated it with mythics that aren't well regarded. Like Black Panther's claws. They're fun, but they really don't do much. It's the fact that they had to nerf some of the, like, OG mythic items just because they were that much better than the newer mythics. Like, that's always been a complaint of mine, especially when it came to the Marvel mythics, is that the Marvel mythics now are so dog shit that you are better off just having a shotgun and an AR in your inventory. Like, especially with Iron Man mythics. I hate... You could ask anyone I've played Fortnite with. I despise the Iron Man's flight kit and the Iron Man's combat kit. Just give me the OG Iron Man fucking mythics. The cap shield is more or less the same. I love the Hawkeye's bow. It's just a reskin of the boom bow, but love it. And then Thor's axe, Stormbreaker. I remember it being more powerful, but it's fine in the state it is. Well, was. I feel like they definitely should have, like, spread out the loot table more when it came to Season 8, because it either felt like there's nothing new being added, or it's just really dry. Which sucks, because you also gotta remember, this is a season going up against a really well-made Chapter 7 season. Chapter 7 Season 2. So you compare the two, and it's like, OG Season 8 really fell off just because Chapter 7 Season 2 was, well, better. There was more content, there was more, like, eyes being looked at. As much as I like Season 8, I have to admit, this was the worst adaptation of it that I have seen. especially with, like, I think it was cool that they also did tie in the storyline a bit with new stuff. Like, I want to say they brought back the Dark Harvester and made it appear above Loot Lake when the vault hasn't even been exposed yet. Then putting out, like, a tweet or an Instagram post or whatever saying, right place, wrong time. That was cool. But apart from that, they did do the dig sites again, which, cool, but, like, you didn't really announce that they were back. Like, you would literally have to be up to date on Twitter, on Fortnite, 24/7, just to know about them. Like, for me, since I have, like, classes and stuff that I have to get to, I couldn't really participate in them. Like, by the time I got home, they were done. Like, I couldn't really do anything there. Like, this is something that I really do think they need to do for OG in Chapter 7, or, like, OG and BR to really have a good thing to get going. And it's to have a playground LTM, or not even LTM, just bring back playground or Battle Lab or whatever, and bring back Team Rumble. Because it's like, playing in the Battle Royale, it's nice, but sometimes people really do want to chillax, and it's a huge community disconnect, because it's like, people are always going to complain, oh, but the casual... Either way, the whole reason that you have this casual-esque community, or wanting to relax community, is because you had Playground. You could even go onto the Battle Royale map in Creative at one point, but they removed it. And that's the biggest problem that OG has, especially with the live events. You do not have Team Rumble to join the live events anymore. So when we get to the unvaulting event, you see that, oh, well, now it's just a solo Battle Royale with 28 people. Like, and I think what really made the unvaulting event really good originally is that it felt like it was happening within the game and not just pausing the game to do something. And for me, I think the Storm Circle also added a lot of depth during that live event. Like, that's like bringing back, what was the live event called? It was Midas's live event. It was the Chapter 2, Season 2 live event. Where, that's like removing the Storm Circle from the device event because, oh, well, the Storm Circle's closing, can't really have that. Like, they really need a Team Rumble mode for BR in OG. And I hope that they bring it back one day. They had people working on it at one point, but nothing came of it, which is really disappointing. Because I would love to just be able to re-explore these maps again without having to stress about dying. The lighting issue with the aftermath of the unvaulting event, it's meh. I think Polar Peak turned into an obsidian color, which I could see why people are annoyed at that, but I never really go towards Polar Peak, not that often anymore, at least. Like, Loot Lake is more of my landing spot during Season 8 anyway. I just think that there's a lot that was mishandled during this season, and with Fortnite as a whole. So, what you could take away from here is they need to bring back some sort of playground or Team Rumble or team-based LTM. Hell, it could be Showdown Disco or whatever the fuck it was. For both BR and OG, need those two LTMs, just without a doubt. And spread out the loot pool or like spread out the editions for the next season. And make sure that the product is actually complete before shipping it out to the players. Please. And I guess with that, that's everything from me. So there might be a few more clips after I'm done talking. But with that, peace. Bye.